Listen, at the appointed time, God is going to release you. At the appointed time, God is going to catapult you. At the appointed time, God is going to give you that wife, that husband. At the appointed time, God is going to give you that breakthrough. God is going to bring you up out of that pit. God is going to show you who you truly are. At the appointed time, listen to me, you have a divine appointment with God. You have a divine appointment with destiny. You have a divine appointment with your better. And listen, baby, I come to tell you that in due season, you will reap that which you have sown. So listen to me. Do not get discouraged in your now. I come to encourage you, to let you know, do not get discouraged about your now. Sometimes when we're in the thick of this thing, sometimes we're becoming, sometimes we're trying to figure it out. We think that our now is it because we've been in this season for so long, because we've been in the wilderness for so long, because we're still trying to figure it out. We feel like this is it for us, but it is not. God has a divine appointed time for you. Your life, your story, your blueprint is not like everybody else. Yes, maybe you have to go through a little bit longer. Yes, maybe you have to hustle a little bit harder. Yes, maybe it is something a little bit stronger on your bloodline that needs to be broken. So it's taking you a little bit longer. But at the appointed time, your blessing shall come. At the appointed time, your breakthrough shall come. At the appointed time, there's a time for you to be blessed. There's a time for everything. There's a time for weeping. There's a time for joy. Do not get discouraged in the midst of becoming. Do not get discouraged in the midst of you seeking. Do not get discouraged in the midst of you discovering who God has called you to be. There's a season, y'all, to everything in an appointed time where God is going to show you. God is going to show up for you. God is going to bless you. But you have to stay the course. You have to continue to walk in faith. You have to continue to show up in order for you to meet destiny, in order for you to reach the goals, in order for you to meet that person that you desire. It starts from the inside out. That's one thing about God. He does the work inside of us, and then it's a reflection on the outside. There's an appointed time for that. There's an appointed time, just like you had an appointed time for your awakening. In the moment you woke up, everything started doing a snowball effect, because the moment that light turned on, you could not turn it off. It's the same thing when God begins to bless you, when God begins to elevate you, when God begins to reveal things to you, when God begins to take the veil off your eye. It's the same thing. There's an appointed time for that. It already has your name written on it. It's already yours. So even though right now you may be struggling, even though right now it looks chaotic, even though right now maybe you can't make any sense of it, even though right now you look around and maybe you feel like you're by yourself, even now where you feel like people have betrayed you, left you, these people that I'm talking about, you call them friends and family, even now when you're feeling like that, to everything there's a season, and in due season, baby, this will all be a part of your past. It will no longer matter to you, because there's an appointed time for your better, for your greater. So as you begin to rise, as you begin to elevate, just like if you were taking a flight, there's going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be clouds. There's going to be moments where you have to rise just a little bit higher over the chaos, over the drama, over people betraying you, over the ones that's mocking you, over the ones that's talking about you. You have to keep elevating, keep rising. And the more you do it, your ride will get a little bit smoother. You will be above the mess. But there's an appointed time for that. Your climb may not look like mine. Your rise, your elevation may not look like mine. But there's still movement. You're still showing up. You're still rising. You're still trying. There's an appointed time for you. Do not get lost in the sauce, y'all. Do not give up right now. Do not turn around right now. Do not throw in the towel right now. Your time is coming. Your appointed season is coming. We all have one. Stay encouraged. Stay in the fight. Keep showing up. Keep pushing. Keep believing. Keep trusting. In due season, baby, you shall reap 21 days of healing, deliverance, and breakthrough.